Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Is it well that thou art here? I am that which humans call Arceus. I may be pronouncing that wrong. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, hello. I don't look like any of these people. So, I guess we'll go with this handsome chap here. See how... What is thy name? Thy name is... We'll go with... Mart. Because that sounds vaguely Pokemon-ish. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. I'm sure. I'm looking at an ominous light. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Give me that Pikachu. Mart. Seek out all the Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. Make me do your laundry list of work, basically, and maybe we can be friends. Maybe we can be friends. Hello. Hello, Sparkly. He's giving me a mobile phone. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am looking forward to this. I'm hoping, I've not really watched any videos on it since the trailers, that it's a big old step forward for Pokemon games, which I have enjoyed. Wake up! Okay. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, hello. It's a Cyndaquil. And... Owl. And Shellbelly. Are you alive, my boy? Oh, nice hat, dude. I like it. I thought we were meant to be in the past here. We're wearing some very modern clothes for the past. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Oh. Dialogue options, holy hell. I suppose in this situation I would want to know where I am. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in... Oh, that threw me out these parts, would you? I doubt it. I don't know where I am, so yeah, I doubt I know anyone here. I look so sad. Jesus. I see you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I might offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Look, I don't know where I am, dude. I don't know where I am. I don't know. I'm just going to go with no, nowhere. As far as I'm aware, no, I don't. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. The more accurate answer, I don't know what to do. Look at his face. Cyndaquil's a dangerous looking bastard, isn't he? Couldn't get close to him. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. I assume. Okay, didn't say Cyndaquil. He said Foom, apparently. Definitely didn't say Splish Splash, but okay. We'll go with it. Oh my, I've completely forgotten. I just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they were they knew you'd appear here. Fortunate. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Hey, Pokemon Master over here knows something about 90s Pokemon. Anything past the year 2000, Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have a common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Well, that's greedy. Jesus. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, you're called Mark. Yes, I am. I am today. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it has some lovely meaning. No. Oh, well, I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. That was pretty rude of you. He hasn't... The subtitle was giving his name away. My name is Laviton. Levinton? Laventer? I'm going with Laviton. Lavanton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these. Okay, there they go. Didn't get to read the rest of that. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? They've run away from you previously? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you there! Wait! Well, that was an opening. So what's happening here? Like, we look very modern for a game that was meant to be set in the past. Hello? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Investigate. Let us investigate this glowing object. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emitting from it. Just assume it's yours. Go right ahead. It's probably mine. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Thanks. Thanks for that job. Am I gonna pay me? You gonna pay me for this? Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. I don't think they're your Pokemon if they're running away from you like that. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I have a name. I tried catching my little runaways before tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. His voice has changed several times over the course of our relationship. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet. I knew that, really. Just playing with you. I knew it. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Nice to meet you. Cyndaquil. I know that one. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritated. It's pretty damn flared right now. Is this Sobble? Swabble? Is that who it is? No, it's Oshawott. Amateur hour over here. Goddamn amateur Pokemon man over here. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. He's a vampire! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. That'd be helpful. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50? Pretty generous of him. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon. Lovely. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. Is that how that happened? Is that how that's always worked? I always assumed the Pokeball shrunk them. Like, is it just the Pokemon that does it? Oh, that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them. That's how English works. At Pokemon. And while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you're caught. You've caught a Pokemon. I always, in my headcanon, my Pokemon headcanon, as we've all established myself as the biggest Pokemon fan, that the ball shrunk them down and they got like a cool little environment in the Pokeball to sort of mess around in. Like, I always felt that made it seem less cruel rather than shoving them inside a little metal ball and you just have to like live in there. Have fun, guys. But no, apparently they shrink themselves according to this game. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my free runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokeball and let them fly. It's quite simple. But far be it from me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, clearly, like, you haven't caught them yet, have you? You're gonna make me do it. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim. Cool. Release ZR to throw. If it hits a Pokemon, you'll be able to catch it. If you ready the Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel. Right, let's get Oshawott here. Let's get this. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Nice. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you're quite the knack of this Pokemon catching business, Mart. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean, they're not that scary. Sure, one has fire coming out of its back, which you wouldn't want to go near if you're a sane person, but by and large, they're alright. They're good people. There he is. Hey, his fire's turned off. He must be calm now. Until I throw this ball at his face. How close can I get before he gets pissed off at me? There he goes! Look at him! He didn't know what hit him. Nice. I can hardly believe it, Mart. Incredible. You know many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind to catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Yeah, this guy's gone from professorial British person to, like, military British person. I have such range. English person can do British voices. Yo, you were pretty alert. You are alert, my friend. How close can I get? Let me just boast how close I can get to you in front of your... Okay, calm down. Settle down. Hey, Professor. Hey, he likes me. He likes me. Don't get jealous about this, will you? Here, have a Pokeball. Smack him in the face. Hey, he got out. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. See, he said old boy. Come on, how is that not, like, old British military kind of style? Come here, you little shit. There we go. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Nice. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. Yeah, they seem pretty happy with me. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Mart, I was taken aback by how well you used Pokeballs. How is it you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I mean, I've clearly... Oh, yeah. Talk about the phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I certainly hope so. I do need the help. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a pokedex. Yes, a proper pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all research. The subtitle thing keeps freaking me out, like how it doesn't replace the whole thing. The Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, Catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have been mastered the skill of using them. I flubbed that. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Cause I'm a mad lad. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Stranger in a white lab coat and an awesome hat. Yeah, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm in. I'm in with this crazy man. Then whoever from wherever you may... Hold on. Get back into character. Get back into character. Bring it in. Alright. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a pokedex to complete. We've got a mission. The one thing that I was terrible at in all the other Pokemon games is catching every single Pokemon, and that seems to be our main mission this time around. So we'll see how this plays out. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village? Jubilife? I don't know how you meant to say it, but I like the look of it. He's looking at me. Oh, he's looking at that. I was wondering what that was. Black hole into hell of some description. It's probably the time portal of which I have fallen from. I didn't expect all of this. Like, they did a good job hiding this aspect, at least from me. Like, this whole... clearly from the future person that we're playing as. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Do they not trust new people? If this lost child came to their gate, would they be like, no, you ain't coming in. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fight. I didn't read all that. Thank you. This road we're on now is known to locals as Canala Avenue? Canala? Oh, God. I can't wait till we get to the Pokemon names that I can't pronounce. Didn't read that either. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set... Stop talking so fast. Now that impressive building up ahead is one of the Galaxy Hall headquarters. Jesus! All these people are talking about me, by the way, as I walk through. Oh, botheration. That's a good word. I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we've successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Oh, is Han Solo there? I'll meet you there, buddy. Your ARC phone is beeping! Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Helpful. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your mission and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers. Then head for it. Alright, mysterious phone that I have no reason to trust. I will do as you say. Head to the wallflower which serves as the village canteen. I'm down for a drink. Can I talk to you? Bellamy. Hey Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. I just invent my own grammar, apparently, when I read these bubbles. Yo. Got something. That is a green mustache. And yet a grey beard. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Well, I'm suspicious. This whole village is suspicious. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow, how accepting of you. Oh my god, the wind sound effect. Alright, do I try and do a female voice here? Is this what we do? Look, her mouth is just moving. Just keeps on moving. Just keep muttering. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. It might looks like Pepsi branding. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You've been mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. My throat. Perhaps we've met Professor Leviton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me worried for him. He's not very good at his job, is he, this guy? He's just letting Pokemon go constantly. Alright, have fun, guys. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. Well, getting hit by lightning and thunder would probably do that to a person. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Was it a Pikachu, by the way? If it's a Pikachu, can you point me in that general direction? I'll catch that sucker. Unfortunately, it's just as Akiri says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, that wasn't even her talking. I just assumed. I didn't read that. In our story, he was taking the piss out of her voice, and that's why she looks so annoyed. Professor! But everything will be quite right all right now. Mart, here you've agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Face! Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Cellini's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, Captain Cellini. But I'm assuming that she is going to be our Gary, right? This is this version's Gary or Blue or whatever. Assuming the individual can contribute to our Survey Corps as is, I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Cellini. Professor Leviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they've slipped in its control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Okay. Well, it's older than 10, to be fair, based on, how Pokemon normally goes. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Can I go catch some Pokemon, please? I'd quite like to do that. Oh! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Everyone has multiple voices, apart from Akiri. Hers is pretty stable. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for free today. Let me catch some Pokemon. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato emoji never fails to please. Professor Leviton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? That's Akiri. I'll do that line read again. Professor Leviton, where exactly did you meet our visitor? Here. Oh, well, the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift, called it. I know a space-time rift when I see one. Our friend here fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know here that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisu region. Someone can feel free to correct me on that pronunciation via text. But there are in the grass, in the forest, by the water. I need to read who's talking. I'm really not doing a good job of that. But there are in the grass and forest by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creature they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Just because they don't like you. That's your problem. It's all about impossible to know what kinds of power they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Mart come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. Oh shit! 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. But does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? I've changed this guy's voice as well now. That seems like the kind of voice a green moustached, Billy Goat, gruff, goatee kind of guy would have, I reckon. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mushi, you know. The slow progress on that pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now that you have your fill, Mart, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members. Needs even if you member fall out of the sky. We don't need to take that one again. We're good. That was perfect line reading. Dare any of you to say any different? That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely. But more importantly, you do remember that Mart has a trial to pass. To join the Survey Corps, don't you? Oh, do I get to do something? Do I actually get to do something in this video game? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in you, in Mart's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Mart, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use your quarters there. So much talking. So much dialogue. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Pleasant place, this village we've got going here, isn't it? Death or be the best in the planet. Captain Silini is somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now that she simply puts on a stern front to keep them all safe. Keep us all safe. All of us. All of them and us. At any rate, I think it's time we returned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Funny guy. Big old funny guy over here. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Oh, I can move around. Oh, freedom. Hey, Benny. They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of sootfoot roots to make my potato mushi tasty. Well, okay, that sounds delightful. Who are you? Hello? Anvin. Are you looking for someone? I'm looking for you, Anvin. I'm here looking for you. Can I go in here? No, really, I can... Oh, look at what he's got going on, though. Nice little fire pit. What are you? You selling rocks over here? Or was that meat? That meat or is it rocks? Looks like rocks to me. Oh, it's bags. Just selling rocks. Well, that's my... Well, hey, it's a Togepi. Look at that. They've already got Pokemon branding. Despite, like, hating Pokemon because they're scary, apparently. Simona. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see. There's the security, construction, and agriculture, and a few others besides. Good to know. And what? Let's just... Oh wait, this looks... What's this? This is like some sort of shop. Choi, now you might... Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Okay, it's clear I'm not going to be able to do anything until we sleep. Let's sleep and see what happens next. How quaint. This is nice. Can I smash that pot? Has it got a rupee in it? It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. That's a good invention, the lid. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items. Good to know that. I'm sure that's going to come up. Investigate. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Haisu region. Hisu or Haisu, I'm not decided on what pronunciation I'm going with yet. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and go to the help. Okay. Handy tips from team members. 4 team members don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu. Scroll with that, blah blah blah. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress save automatically. Good to know. Good to know, video game. Thanks for telling me. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes, please. So I can go catch the Pokemons, please. I would like to do that. That sounded like a Pikachu. Sounded like a Pikachu. I want that Pikachu. I'm coming for it. The next day. Ominous. Oh, back to the funky music. Good morning. Mart, are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? You should know. You got hit by lightning. So, I'm sure you've got some fears with that. Today's the day of your trial. So, let's give it all. She wants me to fail. Do you see how pissed off she was when she saw I was getting brought in? What's this? These are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. See, my theory about selling stones, maybe not so mad. What's this? Big lantern, good. That's good to know about. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill-afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head-on. That was a roller coaster. Have I got any outfits? Full-length mirror. Okay, no. Let's get this train moving, shall we? Let's let me go catch some stuff and fight some stuff. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Yes, let's. Let us do this. Let's go catch some Pokemon. Enter. I would like to catch Pokemon, please. The Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Passau. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. That's a bit similar to the other voices, but I haven't seen him yet. Or her. Could be either. You're Jiro? Wow, Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack. Outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from the wild Pokemon. Were a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. I would love a Pokemon. If the game wants to give me a Pokemon, I would love to take one. I'll happily have one of those, please. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by doing... not what that says. by going out there into the obsidian fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidroot, Stardly, and Shinx. I have no idea who any of those are. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you are an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corp satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Ooh, a little bag. Isn't that cute? Doesn't quite go with the rest of my aesthetic. Well, at least we agree on this. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Mission. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the task you have waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional, given by people you meet. Sweet. Side missions, got it. Pardon, Mart. Come with me for a minute. Do I get to choose a Pokemon? Give me a Pokemon. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laverton? In order to complete your Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Mart absolutely must pass this trial. And as a Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Hooray! Do I get to choose one of these? Boom! Splish splash! Go on, Mart. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Because clearly, I mean, I'm going with Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil's literally the only one that I kind of recognise. I kind of recognise the owl, and owls are my favourite animal. So, do I betray my owl love for flame? Yeah, you're not even getting a look in, pal. Sorry, the shell on the belly kind of puts me off a little bit. Cyndaquil I want to go for out of nostalgia, because that's actually a Pokemon I have some relation to, so that's where we're going. You want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes, I do. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good share. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. He goes up to me and is like, anything happens to him, I'll come for you. By the by, which species has Captain Celine charged you of catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. You already gave me 50. I mean, I'll take more. 20 Pokeballs! Hey, that is a lot of Pokeballs we've got on us right now. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they're worth a treat, as you've already seen. We'll have this trial cleaned up in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. At last, can we actually go... Hey, what happened to my other 50 Pokeballs the guy gave me? What happened? Did you just think I was going to do that shit a job? He was just like, here's 50, you'll probably use all of them to catch these 3 Pokemon. Only took 4, because the game deemed 4. Turn left, she said. Here we go. Pokemon hunting, here we go. Nice. Hey. Was there any need for that? That's a goofy goober right there. That's one of them there goofy goobers. Oh, it's a little bird. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned Pidgey, huh? That's what I say.